Tales of Arise. Sorry for the first part. I fell asleep. It was too much talking. But that means the game about to be good as hell. That's all it means. You know, you gotta get that game that makes you go to sleep. Blame it. You know, that Spider-Man 2, you already know that made me go to sleep. You know, sleepy. If you guys like the content, make sure you do, you know, like the video. Then you guys viewing it, might not like it. Or, you know, subscribe or follow me on my Twitch, YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, that's a Twitch voice. Twitch. And my Facebook page. What do we do? Let's get into this game again. Combat is pretty fun. It's like you're making your own little combos and fighting for it. You gotta let me know how the audio is. So I don't know the game's audio.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
That's crazy. Yeah, let me know if the audio is too loud. I'll turn it down.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Always play demo. Make sure I know all the games.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. I'll take you all on! You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Can't move! Don't go fall back!
I'll bring you
They say you can take it forward.
back from death to this!
Guess we gotta roll with it. How's this?
Swallow blade!
None shall escape my judgment!
Cannon!
Swallow blade!
Single dead! The
You're
freezing
mine!
storm!
It's over! Slash!
Ice tornado!
I'll run you through!
You fighting, you die off from here.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Take this!
Hey, go! I'm only getting started!
How's this?
Mirage! You're mine! Slash!
Talon
Mega
Storm.
Ray!
Touch
Swallow
cannon.
blade! Slash! Take this!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like
Only getting
this.
started!
That's what I want to hear. The flame of freedom must
I'll
not
bring you
die.
back from death's abyss! Resuscitate! This can't be happening!
I can't believe this.
Really?
What's this thing?
You can lose too, bro. Bad. Just make sure I got everything. You never know. Some games, you leave an area, you never come back.
Normally, I don't pick on
You're
the weak.
mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
Cyan instant!
Mirage!
I'll run you through.
Here's the healing art!
You're mine!
Aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Cannon.
You're mine!
It's
Mirage!
over!
You're finished!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Instant!
You're mine!
Well, it is hard.
Let me know if you're struggling.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Everything beats me up.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
You must be able to fish. I really can't get. What type of sound?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Cry.
Woohoo!
You know that? Oh.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it.
every single one to see the true ending.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Really, did you grab? Boy. Perfect invasion. Perfect dog. Best cards I meet. Behind you block. Hidden art that opens with a theory of slashes while stepping forward or wiping Halloween storm or storm. Hidden art files off. After water. All these moves he's getting. Too good. Plasma start. A hidden art that kicks the enemy up into the air or shoving them down, striking them, hiking. Still not down. What the fuck you can still do? The hidden art that Shinron spinning as lightning wind blade. Battlefield. Still first off. Ice tornado. Girl in black. Wait. Need to light. Source of light. As you can feel certain for each of the characters, you will earn titles for them, which Get the counter. How you supposed to max it out? Oh, you gotta max it out to get the move. Oh, you gotta max it out to get the move. Right, you had to max out to get the move. Ah. Like, think about if I was just like, okay, here, and then here. Didn't even get the move. Increase boost gauge from enemies defeated. Might have to get this and get the gauge up. This strength, oh, this strength is you start running out, it makes you think. All right, there you go.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Alright, guys. But I will let this person play.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing. Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Alright, this is what measure everything off. That's a good one. I'll be back with like some put out the song. Probably guide later on. I don't know when. Right straight. And then now if you guys like the content, like the video, you guys next